What's up, guys? It's the one and only Samoto. Hey guys, what's up? Today we're going to check out the patch notes for April 9th, 2020 for Bleeding Edge. I'm really excited to jump into this. I know these guys are working hard to make this a better game. So let's go ahead and dive right into these new updates. So let's see here. I'm on the developer forums now. They do post the link for the updates on the Discord. They posted this about 6 hours ago. It says, "Greeting Misfits. As outlined in our last community update, the team has been working hard with a focus on improvements, fixes, and optimizations. We want to ensure that every player has a positive Bleeding Edge experience, and this meant making the decision to prioritize finding resolutions to problems before looking to add more content to the game." So these guys are trying to make the game better before they add more content, which is like basically saying our satisfaction is a top priority. They still have the content ready to release, but they really want to make sure that we're enjoying the game that we're playing already. They said, "Have fun. We'll see you in the game." For the achievement fixes, it looks like they went over several issues preventing achievements from unlocking correctly. They also fixed an issue where if the multiple Xbox Live accounts were logged in simultaneously, achievements could unlock on the wrong account. These achievements should unlock for the correct account the next time they log into the game after downloading the patch. They also fixed stats tracked by achievements now matches player facing stats. A bug was fixed with the certified achievements specifically, where tutorials completed were not being tracked for achievement progress. They say, "Please note, any player who has already met the required criteria for unlocking an achievement may have to update the tracked data for it to unlock. For example, if you have already 50 killing blows and you earn one more killing blow, to update the track stat and the achievement, it should unlock." It says user interface and navigation. They updated some stuff on that. It says they fixed a bug where the introductory quest, "Welcome to the Jungle," would not update correctly when basic tutorials were completed. It says they improved when the chat settings are altered via options. The changes are immediate rather than applying for the next game. They also fixed an issue when selecting tutorials whilst playing in Russian. So I guess Russian players were having an issue with playing tutorials or doing the tutorial because they had a Russian client or a Russian language. Let's see here. On the fighter select, it says they fixed the bug that would prevent players from scrolling left after attempting to select a fighter who has been taken already. There's a known bug which could be exploited to enable a team to select multiple of the same fighter. I did see videos of this on YouTube. That is actually an exploit people were using, although didn't have a whole lot of success with that exploit. But all the same, it would be very annoying to have, let's say, 4 El Bastardos jumping on top of you guys all at the same time, or 2 Kulevs. That definitely would be scary to have, so I'm glad they fixed that. They said they fixed a bug where the wrong fighter nameplate would show when selecting a super before a match starts. There was a visual bug where board outlines incorrectly showed through walls and scenery. Let's see. They say, "Please note, as outlined in the Punk Pack release details support page, the Punk Pack is exclusive to players who pre-ordered Bleeding Edge or played with Xbox Game Pass within the first week of launch." So I guess a lot of players were trying to sort of like get the Punk Pack somehow, but it was actually just an exclusive for the people who sort of just played the game before the release. They also fixed several bugs and other problems causing the game to crash, freeze, and never recover, or crash at the home or desktop. Okay, so the last few sections here. We're going to jump into matchmaking. It says there was an issue allowing parties to matchmake in incorrect regions, causing very high pings. that I'm glad they fixed that, because I was actually having issues with lag and clipping, so that might have been what was causing those problems. Sometimes the enemy players, when they would dash, they would actually blink around on my screen instead of me actually seeing them physically dash. They would just sort of like teleport, and that was definitely nerve-wracking, because you can't, it's hard to sort of like stay on top of a target whenever they're like literally moving as if they're teleporting. They fixed an issue where players in solo matchmaking queue were being mistakenly assigned to the wrong servers, causing lag and ping issues. That could have also been a cause of those problems that I was having, and probably many of you. It says they fixed server selection issue preventing players in South Africa from matchmaking correctly. Please note, collectively, these fixes who also address the issue of players being unable to find a game in parties. So it looks like people who are queuing up in full groups were actually having problems finding a game with long queues, when they're actually, it wasn't necessarily reflecting the amount of players playing the game, but it was actually causing issues with them finding a game. It says for Steam, they fixed an issue where local time zone on system falling out of sync would prevent the player from being able to log into the game. Okay, well, that's possibly a huge problem. So that's probably, a lot of players are probably having issues with that, but looks like they patched it. A problem where Xbox Live authentication would time out and the player would see themselves as offline or no profile selected. I did have that show up in my chat a few times. Actually, probably every time I play, every match pretty much, it showed up. It said you've been disconnected from Xbox Live. Please wait while you try to reconnect. So that's probably what was causing that problem. This is a huge patch. I actually experienced a lot of these problems. I've been playing for about a week, and a lot of these problems I've experienced myself. And I'm really glad these guys are working really hard to fix this for us. Big shout out to the Bleeding Edge dev team, everybody working hard. I hope you guys are staying safe during the coronavirus and everything, and, you know, staying healthy, practicing social distancing, and all that yada yada yada. Anyway, this is Simonto. Thank you for watching, and tune in to the next patch update. It should be every patch within about 12 hours, 12 to 24 hours. I should drop a patch update video to update you guys on the new content and patch coming in your way. This has been Simonto. Hopefully you guys have a wonderful day, and peace out.
Simonto.